yɛda nyina yɛ ho ase. And I don't pay baby a wo bia no, it is a segment. Edua na obia ekeka ni tribu bom. Entrance Aduanaba Kofi Asante Ennin. I am addressing the President of the Republic, His Excellency Nana Aduanaba Kofi Ado. My Ghana Constitution, the 1992 Constitution of the Republic say, am I need to me as a nipa bakunsem as executive president with the judiciary and of course the legislatures, these three arms of government, and conventionally, you want the media as the fourth estate of the realm. But I said the powers that be, Ghana, we give it to the president. And inti edu Mr. President address say I want Obia and the national security, the police and everybody. And I am addressing the president on two major issues. I have said it. And I would always say it. And I think last week mekai. I mean, can we fear? Let me repeat me who said. Nana Aduanaba Kofi Ado, the President of the Republic, on his second term, the next less than 2 years. Now the Ghana to me to form, and of course he cannot stand for president again. The former president. So when you're careful, now I'm here. I am choosing my words carefully. Nana Aduanaba Kofi Ado went to me and to tuna kwine one fan yama nwakwamu na wan hwe niema yie ne de niema ekwa. Nana Ado will be the most disappointed president ever in the history of this republic. And abema the voter confidence gidi anipa de koto abano and here 2024 ebeko form very dangerous. Obiante bi ye pa. And don't misquote me. I am talking about Nana Aduanaba Kofi Ado as the president. Mekaya obia na Kofi Asante Obuase. Nana Aduanaba Kofi Ado and here he is going down as the most disappointed president, not because onye adwuma. I have said it and I'm repeating myself. Ufa president ebaya wa bo adwuma ewo omemu with policies we kufu free wa. Me, I can say Nana Ado has done far better. Why are there project? I would tackle project bebre. He has done a lot. And nobody should say MPP by Nana Ado by why Juma. Why a lot of things bebre. But you see, and let me say it again. Utimi wa baby edini ko school. Ubani timi di third. Utimi can say I am disappointed in you. Why? Because who are confidence, wouldn't him in strength, and in your bet me aye. On my Ghana in 2016, and son and another Aduanaba Kofi Ado by the president, no, he is the only man and a Ghanaian what vie for president for almost 3 terms. What for 3 times? I just say money. He had all the institutional memories, experience. And of course, he happens to be one of the most matured and astute politicians ever. And he has gone through the entire life for politics and wababedu. And Nigeria, Ghana for nyan wanana Aduanaba Kofi Ado muno Ghana ni bia, including many of us. Near what GDA said, the president Nana Aduanaba Kofi Ado, he will come and change the status quo. And Niama Bebroha and Ghana ha. He will come and change it. Politics always, is not about infrastructure. And I said, yeah, politics are. Obi bisasa oba idea and then we'll see ya and idea school no build yet. Developed countries or my develop or schools say we are. They are not thinking about infrastructure, but they are thinking about social interventions, thinking about policies for security in Sanya. And of course, Omapenida Kufo, man for Tartana as the wonderful president. Why? Because not new infrastructure, but social interventions, policies, or Diguya, a Buan Kofo. Buy free buses and metro bus and NHIS. Ne sanya mani nyina and a man can afford. Sisi dan would one be but the pan to the bottom na NCBB aswa he will not care about the wire. And I pay Mr. President 2 things. Young political campaign and vote buying corruption in our body politics. Now the danko akufo I am a penny before the president ordinance Sinebo, our Ghana haka say he is not corrupt. He has never been corrupt and he will never be corrupt. And will be biara will pass a corruption and I will ban a memono, send it and go to the private sector. He said this Ebra Ghana for the Akofresha in some on the 7th of January 2017. Now also the oath of office. An oath of secrecy, ever to protect the integrity of this country. Swearing to the over 34 million Ghanaians in this country.
I,
Nana Aduanaba Kofi Ado,
do in the name of the Almighty God swear.
Do in the name of the Almighty God swear
That I will bear true faith
that I will bear true faith
and allegiance to the Republic of Ghana
and allegiance to the Republic of Ghana
as by law established.
as by law established.
That I will uphold the sovereignty
That I will uphold the sovereignty
and integrity of Ghana,
and integrity of Ghana,
and that I will preserve,
and that I will preserve,
protect,
protect,
and defend the
and
Constitution
defend the Constitution of the Republic of Ghana.
So
So help me God.
So help me God. So we prayed for this country. Said God to help Nana Aduanaba Kofi Ado. Since 1992, and I've said it. So cray, ya the bentwa eji vote. Ya the nchene mobile edi abe krasi aji vote. Ya the kerosene aji vote. Ya the fertilizer emu egu ka emu ebobo si ubo yire so. Sani ema nyina na ya the to vote ewo krom ha. All because oman no ni enyini. Another Aduanaba Kofi Ado, Ghanaians voted for this man. Said he will restore hope, political hope, from corruption to be beer. We got on 4-5. 4 would have told you, say, ye pobia, obeba best send the political atmosphere, the mindset of the people of Ghana. Nana Aduanaba Kofi Ado was the person. Ghana 4. Nana Aduanaba Kofi Ado time. By elections, any incidents are politics of convenience, politics of, last minute decisions. Any premise, who do I come and somehow who do I we have the president watching with all the offices, office of special prosecutor, no practical measures. The president of the republic one kasa ban. So Nana Aduanaba Kofi Ado, the question is that Baba ko na sa niema we adaso adaho yet kura we mu obia wo bewu ewo kroma bia akenten apia minka wu ye ni kura mu kwan ye tumirika kokoye ye ye sa bridge na ye obia wo kwa akenten apia minka ye bridge na wo ayi apia minka wo di kokroma ye ye no any 4 months and a bridge ni na bugum da bia bokrom to park ya oka obia monama akenten apia minka ne kwan so for one council of elder council of state awo babia first na banahene DC area ho ehon so ye council of state ni we ade adimirika machines ekwan awia anopa anajo ni akwakoye yet kremu and the only person I would catch it Nana Aduanaba Kofi Ado Sir John was this what to hit him Nana Adu to hit him krana wo betwaba ema wodne be ka be president Sir John the catch it krom ha say Sir John Mahama aye circle interchange na nkranfo ebosa ewiase de osu naniwa what wo no a obi aye second interchange wo no de hye de onim second interchange. And of course what about obeto de wonu kurum. We had Sir John after all this fight for Nana Ado Dankwa Akufo-Addo bra Sir John wuye na ye di machines ahodo e free Ghana nyina 1 week wo no ne nananoma de hye ye say ye makwan ama ayie kura omo ma meye all because project na go so no ya abandon. This is Sir John when he lived. This is Sir John when he lived.
Nkrumah second ho baby most friends say o be fly over me boa o Sir John ka ho me fa hoda me fa ho de osun aniwa be president so anti politics as ya de osun aniwa o no kwa nyina say o no photo betia no it is so to na ka say ayi my fly over my way ya utwan ka gua no osifie it is so ka gua atemo yo
utwan ka gua na osifie. This is the man when he was speaking with passion. Yeah, kotoa ba wo no kwan uma on video TV mo amoshe TV mo amoshe Facebook page. A kwan was the most deplorable road ever in this region. Machines se kogu so awia ye iron rods awia kete ne yebo ye didon komito so ayeton ye iron rods cement contractor ne kogina ho wo a wo pa bi bra beto bi otete iron rods no so wo ma ton ni nyina ba besi ne all because essay one contractor ne kasa wo se aban kwes kakra so tua me no ontua aka no mesa akoso ebra Nana Ado Dankwa Akufo-Addo ba Asante region na a sister station hotel ebisa ne se olumai manfo se wan hwe beto abeta so me nso obi nsa so nkonkoto aba na so beto tua me a sa threat ne ade ne de yempe nrachi. This is Nana Ado.
No problem. I'm saying people make those kind of threats. Me, they don't frighten. It's somebody votes for you, somebody supports you. It's because they want you to do things for them. So I understand that. There's no need for people to go to my say. Of course, mayor. But about decided to my NDC. I don't Obi so and in teams baby. And the important thing is that we have a responsibility. I understand the responsibility and we will deal with it.
Nane, mpani se wiase ye nyasem ansa ne afadamfo. Ye fadamfo ansa ne nyasem. On my Ghana, the national cake must be shared equally. Sa politics of akwala jesu politics. Oh, and a problem about no be admirika. Ya buche men sabonsu. Let me reconstruct my words. He was nearly beaten. I was swami. Ansa na ye kwa ye e kwan kakra bi a e da swami anim. E kade enka a whole majority leader and leader for parliamentary affairs, a cabinet member was nearly assaulted. E woni fie anim ansa na yo that day na de che near the machines egu ho. Secretary Kumawu Philip Basua, a member of parliament, eteso deliberately from all government source denied this gentleman with all the needed project. Ebra na sa nipa etikromo no ehia japade ehia project ehia development tintin we mintimi ne nya adwuma we yetikroma. And we've had several reports even the NDC MPP on general secretary from other grapevine and other quarters. We had a president. Oh, now small boy, where there several individuals. And Nana Ado Dankwa Akufo-Addo, we have come far as a country. The national cake must be shared equally. The issue of corruption, nana. And yes, sir, obedience cadence action na chidia mo obi o. Se si amena wo kasei. Atwoma boko project ye jaho ye nye. Ye yi anwan kwanta kokosi Santase anwan kwanta stretch. Ye did ni fa benkum eda ho pro ye jaho because man forecast ye ba be demonstration. So ko ban kwan ya fe na kuro ni mo omo ye several projects abandoned ewo kuro yi mu. But look at resources I did good secretary Kumawu. All because ye baba to buy election. Explanations bebre edi aba so there be antisa project near awarded da. But look at the force. Within days, night, area, asam no nya no kra ye twa ho fa baby near the iron kra. Mr. President, Ghana has come far. Under you, we don't expect this. Experienced politician like Nana Aduanaba Kofi Asante Ennin, a bread to say ye jai to insult the integrity of our voters and Ghana for. I mean, bring up, change the narrative in our body politics. So when to me anya sadia way, make I well and see by election. Na would to me no wouldn't to me call run one na almost shut top or naked. Almost throw na woman call a quachia or hinibia so on the Mubamunkwan or tear. All these style. I am not saying it's peculiar to the MPP, but Nana Aduanaba Kofi Asante Ghana fought to Abama, all because we trusted you as a person. So we to restore the integrity of this our body politics Ghana. But you are doing the same thing, the same mistakes. Just a Ghana and then look at what we are going through. We are not even getting the right people to be elected to parliament, and the
ministry also had a stakeholders engagement on monetization of politics in Ghana. Political parties, the ministry engaged the primary stakeholders.
Would they go to parliament?
JH Ushe Champo. Would you say Kwabena J nom Dr. J means ennom no near parliament no. We say BBC Amubiaka zo Yantiasi Yanko Kontokwa. That is not possible. And that is why I keep telling Nkofo say share the caliber of people among mobile parliament in ye. And yes, so we never trace Kama and Fanenko. Mama will be a dear parliament in Oko.
Akoma FM.
Monetization of Ghana's politics. And who's also neighbor parliament.
The increasing monetization of Ghana's politics and in the reflection yewe. Na wo ska obi nya adwuma otrasia abato oba no akọ ye MPs wo krom ha Asante Radio nya wini prime minister or ye MP enti on trans in common fund ya mfa nya hwe be trans ni apeskedu a ni akotua ma delegate. These things are going on and MPP ye NDC ye in our main national elections so President Betna wa edu say ye ba koto by election ni asesa all government machineries ni akwa kogu krom ho, then we spend every national resources near the Akwakugu one constituency. Why this country, Mr. President? Is this the Ghana we voted for? Is this the country? Make I now with the MPP for to Aduanaba ewa Baba Yara sports stadium. It been with the billion van and a skagum and yeyiche. We buying the conscience of this billion van. Yeah, we are one of the candidate for chairmanship. Me ankasa me wofa na nasare bedi ako na no mutu enie
sikati ano na me de na me yam crash me na I think it was too much. That is my personal view. Je de me si hu na anya say delegates no see Nico Sikano so because Sikati acquire the highest bidder, which is not good for our party.
Wow. Now what you so kakra.
Oh, that's how we are there. And then I'm trying to say, you know. I mean, Kassika, the betons you are no near. It's normal. But my cocosro cases are there, and also a
Akoma FM.
What me or fast saying? What you are saying?
Why, me and Cassa?
I delegate.
Delegate be 1,000 Ghana cities. At least a bit not ready and need enough for car.
Wow, it is about 800 and something delegates now. Be 1,000.
Oh, be 1,000.
And you boka.
Naza agree, and then you be the boka. My year party free 92 be on my side. I'll spend more than this. The best thing I think we have to do is it's not a good precedent. The best thing we have to do is you be open a madachi be card bearing member there, paid up card bearing member there, and also Basa, a bear encourage the members now much you dues because when you say we're entry on to Abanibi and I bear encourage you, Mamma, you dues to so a party in
This is an example of Niayekin. Obibeka say, so why is a party here Niama? Why are you calling on Anado? Anado na kwa kufado. You are a leader of a ruling party. You can do something. I translate your DCs. But DC didn't say, oh Baba, why appointed DC? You body kekeno. We pay not less than 2,000, 3,000 per head. Nana, what are we doing? And corruption, fighting. This is where we are taking this country to. Obi kasa wabreso na adiabo but it is getting worse and continues to get worse, and we don't expect this under somebody like Nana Aduanaba Kofi Asante, who is not corrupt, who has not been corrupt, and who says will never be corrupt. Nana, you are presiding over a terrible, corrupt structures and institutions. From political line to government institutions, it is becoming so dangerous. Nana Aduanaba Kofi Asante. Abrewa we about 92-year-old. Ewo kumawu. Muntie ni testimony.
No omo cheni makura me abrewa ya mlembi so me se me ba beto ama nana no. O me chiche kuropo ni ma se emelewa kuro ma mre. No omo cheni makura me abrewa ya mlembi so me se me ba beto ama nana no.
Abusafo.
Chiche kuropo ni ma se emelewa.
Abrewa se mo be chiche nkofo ni ma. Ma mre ni bi. Nanso on the oba beto ama nana no. Look at how mobro are eh. Mr. President, I will prefer solutions for you. At least a DNA baye. Ya said that the office of the special prosecutor. Now no year to abawi NDC. And this thing, and look at what the NDC. Near Rem Onusu Yawa one gentleman. Voter region was what you about 1.4 million Ghana cedis. A young boy, na sabrante wake up na sebedwamua. To me, Ben walk up and 1.4 million cedis is 14 billion old Ghana cedis. 14 billion old Ghana cedis. A young boy, the salary, and even 20,000 a month. And so now say we need 20,000. Salary could be 10,000 a month. You are paying 1.4 million Ghana cedis. Nana Aduanaba Kofi Asante, you are the president, and IMF said Niama corruption way now. They have said it in their report to say Ghana and me and fight corruption. There's going to be a serious civil apprehension in this country, and that will affect the stability of this nation. Ghana 2024 Mr. President, we cannot watch you to continue with this. Make a better pronouncement. Bibia taking leadership. There must be a leader. Stephen Tim on vote buying. Listen to him.
Material inducements of all shapes, colors, and forms will feature prominently in Kufuridua. Trust me. Please accept anything that is offered to you, but do not allow those considerations to influence your decision to vote for Stephen Tim. You took this decision before you leave your constituencies.
Observer, Mr. President, sir, we are president. Now you appears not to be concerned about Niama Ekoso. Now, baby, I saw media mean Tiobia. Says, yes, I am Tiobia. Now we are born more crash NDC for. Because the baby, I don't want to free just order or be phobia. Yet to crow him, and this is the corruption. Yet to crow him MPs, a whole MPs. Almost 100 MPs. In fact, baby, I say we had the entire majority MPs. A catch the president of the republic say, the finance minister of this country. This is another major important issue I want to address to you, Mr. President, with the greatest of respect. Nana, MPs are one kasa ebo uchidom. Some of them they were your mates. Some of them you have lived and stayed with and dined with them. Sorry, what Ghana Hakachre was say. Ken Oforiata were finance minister of this state, you know. On your papa, on Timem Waye. Change Ken Oforiata. Mr. President, you know what I say?
87.9 Kumasi.
What do you say with them MPs? Whatever you know, one corner winning why Ken Oforiata a trust what now. Back and forth. Ewi asiye na kwabrania tamsika Eddie Guhiba room, Eddie Biatone Koho, Deche. Abepie a whole cabinet meeting. I say, Emma, some MPs were lured. Say, ko na omunyiska because Ketiano ewura babia wo my Ghana mu a even MPs are calling for the dismissal of a minister no kwabrania temsika egu trogo so ye pia de akogina wo manim say monsala emeje na mon suspend the decision and the call for the resignation of a finance minister. What a country, Mr. President. Tie awura ande apia kubi ebra wo mo make a clear and emphatic statement to say, Mr. President, we have no problem with you, but there were a certain finance minister, that man Ken Oforiatta must go.
Members of Parliament, your majority. I want majority caucus. Represented Dodua for one reason or the other. Now, ye pese ye ma ye penny for ye president. It say, near my cousin and say, or may we, and ye nika, ye consult to your constituents. Almost so express the same sentiments. And into ye the crime so, after a leadership of parliament, so, any leadership of the party, so, Sema Mampania Sunti say, a pese, any money muyano. Yema Yura, Kuriata, our finance minister, and ne Charles Dubahi. Our Minister of State in the Ministry of Finance. And Tranche na Abayajuma and Koso. Send a bear the confidence beba economic system num na de Koso also a beba. And intine Jinaha can say a Kobasa de Yake or Mampani went here and near maybe or the Beba Parliament ha a year big government business. Empo budget of 2023 and you said participate and inti yes o man pani say the adroid there ontie assembly so when tie assembly there yes so yenyejuma e wo parliament
you know all these calls, several of them, people with reputation. With all the costs. In fact, you do not March this year. Any castle young train Oforiatta by March there. No akwaji IMF sikaba na Yamaneko Eugene Subi MP.
He came to Parliament last week. That's the finance minister, Ken Oforiatta, and told us that he was looking at achieving the board level agreement, the BLA, next month. So it's only next month. So wait and see.
Wait and see. Oh, minya bond level agreement. Na Oforiatta, that's what you were president. Until you think, say, Sanyama we nyina akoswa. Obi tiechire na ono kra wo ne party mu no oto na ba. Even the president looks unconcerned. Until so yes me ye etire no pra ase ni nyina say. This is what we have in this country. Mr. President. Omaya ye pennyfo wo bia ye na adwe se bibia amfa ne ho okrim. Everybody is pretending to do something. Everybody is pretending to do something. From corruption to everything. I don't go. I don't go. Just on this Oforiatta must go.
Once the IMF believes that they don't trust Ken, the capital market doesn't trust Ken, he doesn't have commitment towards IMF program and only want to appropriate the name of IMF and pretend to the international community that we are on a program, so they'll bring back the money again. The IMF, I assure you, if you insist, will front load the milestones and the corrections that must be done, and assign the flow of monies into the economy to the achievement of the market. And when they
to the extent they said for the first time in the history of the Republic, you have MPs, minorities, I can say passive vote of no confidence. Defending up and down and back and forth. President said, no. Obanu Obodi and all the accolades. Hey, Mr. President. Not why I took Roma, Oforiatta, Papa no. President said, no.
I came to office in 2017 under an IMF program, which Emma Nuban said, into me high and for into me say. stringent program. This same man was able to manage the affairs of our economy in such a way, sir. The 4 years of my first term, we were one of the fastest growing economies in the world. We were under an IMF program right until 2019. But this man was able to organize the management of our economy in such a way that not only were we able to roll out all these programs in that first year and subsequent years, but our economy's growth was spectacular. And then maybe for convenience sake, somebody who's been able to do that. Now, for instance, why would I say that? How do I do that? How do I do that? What would be the basis? What is the rationale? So I'm going to be able to say, first time we no, so it's a different matter. I'm so anyway, I said, I'm repeating my second term. I repeated him for my second term. Like some of the senior ministers of my government, the agriculture minister is behind me, the rules minister is here, the trade minister is there. These are some of the major pillars of my government. For me, their performance in my first term was excellent. Let me use that word, excellent.
Oh my God. Ghana, you see our problem. Now the Danko Akofo Jiri say will be a DNT. Nipa ntimi nya de boni bia in life biem. And this is the most dangerous thing. Nipa sa nanado. The fact is obi aya ade why pa excellent in one term and chreses was sa still under sontena ho. Mampani dera kofo oya 87.9 Kumasi. No ayi na the senior minister ya wasaf mafo oyi ni free sports not na education no ayi na kwa. Even people he dined and do everything with. Dr. Richard Ananum, when you want free health, Lord Wamaba roads, I mean everything. So your president, I will say, I've had people on my DNT. Now I me who any reason I may you know, and then I young custom breed the corruption. And Eugene will ask you, say, at the Ghana I will Eddie many Papa Kofuana.
What a family dynasty. I'm not going to president. Me have been loyal and faithful to him for almost 20 years. We are running a democracy, not a family dynasty. I'm not going to president. Me have been loyal and faithful to him for almost 20 years.
So, Mr. President, with the greatest of respect, two things. And I don't pay the person no can want them. The fight against corruption on your votes, specifically our Ghana, inducement in politics, and get it too much SSR is dangerous for the development and future of this country. Nana, Gidi Ghana for money and him says some of these things, at least. You are a no-nonsense man who bet me about to restore that hope. No, you failed it. And until America say, oh, here, you may be the most disappointed president. Disappointment not in terms of say when you be biao, why you near be brave. I mean, no doubt why you near be brave. Oba Asante region e kwan wo bo ase and near be brave wo ha why. But because of GDA Kessia Ghana for umu. Said Debbie, Papa, where the anka, where the Jinidi, so be a young pa, where the Obeba Bayano. Maybe I couldn't. And it's very dangerous for this country. Very, very dangerous. Nana, imagine, sir, Kanoforiata, after all the Wakwakwajia by IMF, one Kasa president, who's a moon train now, or IMF, Sikane Beria, Memanako. There's no sign. And then we'll be Tiabemu or yet near ma. Or yet with impunity because when him say, after all, I have a president who will not care to do anything about it. And don't forget, Otiko Kos was say, we'll be on to Abam Farmer, any of your MPs. MPs na wo tato omo akoto afri ye ala anom say they are so wonderful winim ne enti atwa se wo pam omo no edu bra omo kwa kope omo ankasa presidency their own parochial interest no they left the country eja ho ekope a champion omo ankasa agenda ene ala na eja ho akoto afri ye eja ho akoto kra de to da wo no kwa na da bed so you love that man to the extent say you least expected and we eja ho be president edi. And all these people are leaving you because they think say certain decisions you can take. What you cause was say obi anto aba emfama any of this. Asida Akoma instrument creation for clothing me to address the president. Therefore, all the dress I be say me address the president chemi na no e instrument creation. Ya was Susan Kumasi adjacent family chapel international. Your number is 0248 7575 48. They will give you all the dress occasion be a be ready on Bepamata de Eddie amount. But still, Mr. President, Otiko Koso Futu is still relevant.
Ghana for to Abama and Aduanaba Kofi for the young to a manifest. 2 million at the man watch to be a move Biara. Etika who say woman watch a chairman will be anywhere I did to me man no count. It's me nana no. When him say me no free to nipper to do no I nimbra me new. Adam no near free fan 77 and son I was about me boy nana a champion water tower ba London yam no nana namne kodwan tachinom and son I was abaya mobile bejina biwa and says abaya ne poti he approach by me lawyer no me no na ko ni nyina ani akwa abapim ne enu aso nkrofo be catch us one po asem enso wa anyi antum wo ka se da bi se dem sine na tie de ntesa me de kakra ne se me de futu panam de be ma wo de Ghana for pani adwuma ye pani ayare ye pani nkoso enu a ne ye hwehwe ye to aba ne wie ya ye bobo se wa wen wo bi gina TV3 so wo ka kire nipa na wo se wo na TV company mfo no Kodwan Mahama okoka chance abane de kom ne abufuo na toye na asa akọ na ado so aka chance kom ne abufuo so no so ba no anye de kom ne abufuo be sa ato wo ho nim de wadre wo mpesika ye hwebio enti sese kun ho na ye adwuma ne ye edin ko ana sese wo pe de be odin be komu sa ampase wo mampanyi bi ba ne e friend na ado da wo ba be ye Ghana ye